Guys, mga unta guys, itong sudan guys, karon itong sudan na to guys, ito din bagoong may sili, bagoong guys, kanin natin guys, ito may dukot-dukot pa.
Now the girl knows for sure that miracles happen.
May sibuyas tayo guys. Oh. Yan, tuyo na to. Yan tayo guys. Try muna tayo.
Look how happy these dogs are that their owner has finally returned from service.
Kain na. Matis.
Here is another couple who met after a long separation. This baby finally met her dad.
Ito na. Matinig ka.
And here's another girl who can finally hug her father.
Medyo ano pa to, may totong pa guys yung kanin.
The sailor was released from the service so that he could make a surprise and congratulate his girlfriend. A woman gave birth to twins, but was upset that her husband was serving and could not share this joyful moment with her. But a very pleasant surprise was waiting for her. This girl did not expect her brother to return from service so quickly. Just look at this lovely meeting.
Kainin ko to. Kakain ba to, ma?
Look at the reaction of the nurse when her husband, having finished his service, suddenly appeared in the hospital.
Kainin mo na?
The girl could not hold back tears when she realized that her brother, who serves on the ship, was hiding in a large gift box. This is the best gift for Christmas.
Brother?
And this soldier saw his son for the first time and could not hold back his tears. This girl thought that she would have to celebrate her 18th birthday without her boyfriend, who serves in the Air Forces, but he was already waiting for her with flowers. And this was the reaction of a grandfather who has not seen his grandson for a very long time. This soldier decided to surprise his pregnant wife and hid behind the door. She even cried out in surprise. And here we have another tender encounter. A guy who returned from military service quietly replaced his girlfriend's coach. Just take a look at her reaction. This guy leaves a bag full of groceries next to people who are in need. In addition, he leaves it without even waiting for words of gratitude.
Sorry.
This man lost his wife, and the children grew up and moved away. Then he took this dog from the shelter, and they became real friends. This pilot fulfilled the dream of a 2-year-old boy, allowing him to feel like a real pilot. And this boy dreams of being a firefighter. This firefighter allowed the child to look at it closer and told him everything about his uniform. And this wonderful boy decided to show his respect to the policeman and shook his hand. No matter how scary these soldiers look in their uniforms, the boys still see them as heroes. These two have been taking care of each other all their lives and continue to do so in old age.
Mm.
Probably this baby will also become a violinist of the future. It seems that this woman is playing especially for her. Why not treat a good person with a glass of coffee? He will definitely be pleased. And this inflatable balloon in the form of Peppa Pig flew up to the ceiling. In order to help children, the adults had to put in a lot of effort, but still, the balloon was returned. This road service worker carefully drives a swan and a baby swan off the roadway while drivers wait for the family to clear the way for them. And this huge turtle turned over on its shell and could not return to its usual position. She was doomed, but luckily this guy found it and helped it roll over. And this boy let a stray cat under his umbrella. The man decided to help the ducklings get over the edging so that they would not lose their mother duck. And this small snake got into a sticky trap under the scorching sun. The woman decided to use cooking spray to free it, and it worked. This little fox cub got stuck in a tree. If they hadn't helped him, it would have never gotten out. And this professional kayaker noticed a deer that was carried away by a fast current. He managed to save the animal, although it was not easy. A huge camel got stuck in quicksand. To save it, people had to be smart and patient, but at last, the animal was free. The hurricane took away this woman's house and all her possessions, but fortunately, it did not take away her most valuable thing. We are talking about her best friend. It was her dog. Two deer in a fight with each other tangled horns and fell into the water. Fortunately, people noticed that, but in order to save them, they had to saw off the horns of the animals. And this man was sailing on a boat and saw something strange floating on the river. It turned out to be a monkey, and the man took it on board. And these two saved a kangaroo that almost drowned.
Nanununtok kaya yan? Pag
Parang
lalaki.
rabbit yan.
Oo, yung may boses. Grabe
This squirrel could also
pinag-exercise niya.
drown, but it was given a helping paddle in time.
Grabe ang
Yung
mas.
rabbit ganun din eh. Labi ko lang sugat niya sa rabbit eh.
The polar bear was returned to its natural habitat. This cute fella just can't believe its luck. They had to use a bulldozer to save a cow that fell into a manhole. The task was not easy, but in the end, the cow was free.
Ayaw mo na. Ayaw na to. Walang yung
The
kain
kind driver stopped to help the calf overcome an obstacle.
Ayoko na kasi masarap. May isang rana.
This girl met a cow and decided to give it something tasty. And this man gave the wolf a piece of bacon.
My God.